Hi everyone, Creative Lauri here. Welcome. If you're new to my channel, I do grocery shopping once, I go grocery shopping maybe twice a month, maybe three, just depending now because we got to find the deals. But I only spend $25. I'm super hungry, by the way. So this video will be very short. But I usually do a series of dishes of things that I eat for that amount of money. Now, I actually, I'm going to link some of my grocery hauls at the end, or I'll do the latest one, right here in the iCards. And you can see what I got for this last haul for June. Now, I'm pescatarian, but there's no way I can afford fish right now. And so I've been relying more on, my alternative meats or tofu or something, TVP. However, you can take this and make your own spin on it. If you have a meatless Monday, something of that sort. But I'm super excited because I already tasted a couple of the things and it was really good. So I'm very happy with the outcome here. This meal, as I get started, it only cost me 51 cents. And I have brown rice, about a half a cup. And I added to that, and I didn't mean to add the whole bouillon, but it was too late when I put it all in. I added one of these, and this was a 50 cents package. But it's not the price I'm worried about, it's the sodium. 770 for half a cube, and I put the whole thing. Holy Moses. So, good Lord. So I split my rice into 5 fifths. And actually, it's probably more like, I have probably less than one serving from my rice cooker, but still, I'm counting it as that because the sodium in there is like, I'm very aware of it. The other thing that I made, you'll see on top of here, is some tofu. Now, I did not have tofu I wanted to use because I'm saving that for a special occasion because it's a really good tofu. But my dad got tofu from a neighbor. And she also gave us a few oranges. Okay, so it's this tofu. I looked it up on Amazon. I don't know where she bought it from, but I'm assuming probably Walmart. So I looked it up on Walmart, and this was $1.44 for the firm, which is my favorite firm. And I was really thankful. So she lives across the street from my dad, and she's trying out vegetarian dishes, and she wants to eat healthier, but she bought like 3 of these, she said. And I'm like, oh yeah, they don't last that long, but you could freeze them. So I told my dad to tell her that you could freeze them. And but she gave this to my dad, and my dad doesn't really make the tofu on his own, so he gave it to me. And then she gave us some oranges. I already had one, and my dad kept 3 for himself. So, sometimes it's really nice when neighbors kind of give each other things as far as, oh, it's going to go bad soon. I can't eat all of this, so I'm going to give it away. It's a great idea. So, we not only did I get tofu that was $1.44, but I got some oranges. They're kind of on their way out. They're a little bit dry, but I think I'm going to peel it, and I'll save the peel. And dehydrate the peel, just air dehydrate. And then I'm going to put one in a smoothie because it's getting so hot here in California that smoothies are right up my alley. When it's in the hundreds, and it's been in the hundreds, and it's going to be in the hundreds for an additional 5 more days. I think we've been in the hundreds for 3 days now. We've got 5 more days coming, and then after that, it's like going to be 98, which is, I'm happy with that. But I crave more of the smoothie, so that'll be really good. It'll be like an Orange Julius type smoothie. So this meal being 51 cents. Okay. I'm also going to link the carryover that I did because these radishes were carryovers from last month. And I roasted them. I already ate half of one and they were very good. Very, very good. I didn't put any oil. They probably would be better with oil, but I didn't want to do that. The carrots, this is less than 1 carrot. And this is half of a serving of tofu. And I did, okay, what did I do? I didn't dunk it in egg or anything. I just, I put a little of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. I don't think we're ever gonna run out of this stuff. My dad has probably like 6 big ones of these. And I don't think they'll go bad because they're such high sodium. So once again, I've got some sodium in there. I'm probably going to be really bloated by tomorrow. Anyways, it's really nice because it offers, you know, a nice seasoning, salty heat to your food. And so I put that on the tofu with instant mashed potatoes because I didn't have panko or anything. And I wanted to like do a light fry. I was just really in the mood for frying something. And I learned that from my friend, my YouTuber friend, Freda Stauffer, and I'll link her channel in the description box. But she does it differently. She makes chicken tenders every Friday for her kids, and she uses instant mashed potatoes. They're garlic ones, though, garlic and herb, and then hers. And then she mixes it with the panko. And I just skipped a step, though. I didn't dunk it in egg or anything because the tofu was already wet. So it just adhered nicely. And I just did a really nice light frying, which I know is not healthy, but I was kind of craving it. And then the rice, because it has the bouillon, it tastes phenomenal, you guys. I did it in my rice cooker. I would suggest doing half because it is very tasty. It's not overly salty. It's just too much sodium for my liking. But and then I put my steamer basket on top of my rice cooker, and I steamed some carrots, which is less than 1 carrot, but I'm kind of counting it as like almost a carrot. And then I had these radishes that were left over from last month, and I decided to roast them in my toaster oven. So, okay, so that was a nice surprise. I had a neighbor drop by and bring all of these gorgeous nectarines, and I love nectarines, and they're still warm from being outside. So I just washed it, and so I'll probably have that with some iced tea a little later as my little dessert. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I added a little bit of pickles on the side because I figured with the saltiness of Tony Chachere's seasoning on the tofu, and I can't remember where I left off, but what I was saying is I put potato flakes on there. And then I'm doing my pickles on the side because the rice is very, I mean, you could tell like it's not overly salty, but it's like very flavorful. So I'm gonna take a quick bite. Ooh. Mmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna add a little pepper on the veggies. I didn't put any salt or anything. They're like almost al dente, but a little softer. They're good too. So you can do your rice, steam a vegetable or maybe shrimp on top of your rice cooker basket. And honestly, so I already ate a half of this one radish. I probably I'll steam these next time. I'll cut them in half and steam them. Because then, that's good. And the radishes, I've never tried them like that. I was gonna eat them about a week ago and I forgot. So I knew I had to eat these. Now, this is about 3 cents worth. I think this will be good on the rice because it's just, you know, it's got a lot of sodium in it, and it'll cut, the vinegar will cut it. Sorry. Had to chew that. That adds a nice acidity to it and crunch for sure. So definitely won't roast these again. Well, I mean, I could, but I think I'm going to steam them next time because they are very, see how they got a little wrinkly? So it's almost like drier, and I think steaming them would keep them juicy. But they're still good. And the tofu, let me tell you, it's really good. Sorry, that was a big bite with the radish, but you can see it's like lightly fried. This is a great meal, honestly, because my neighbor and I were talking for such a long time that basically this got cold, but it actually it tastes very good for a summer day. It's, you know, 100 and I don't know, 5 today. So this is a great summer meal. I would have eaten it hot, well, not hot, but you know, but this is refreshing. And then I have some lemon in my water. You could see I've been away because all the condensation on my glass, but wow, that's really, really good. And you're gonna get full off of this because not only is it just a carb here with the rice, it's brown rice, so you have to cook it a little longer. You're getting the tofu, which is protein and delicious. And then you've got the vegetables, and this is sweet. These are not. And then with the pickles add such a nice just crunch factor, and that tangy acidity is so good. Very good. I'm very happy with my meal. 51 cents. And now I have more free fruit. So I had oranges, and now I have a huge bag of tangerines. I mean, nectarines. Wow, that was so nice of him. I'm super happy. Well, you guys, let me know in the comments below if you would eat this. And I'm very thankful to my dad's neighbor for giving me her tofu. But I told him to tell her you can freeze it next time. So let me know if you find this meal appealing. It's actually very refreshing. I could probably toss all of it. I could even put this on top of a bed of salad, and this would be really delicious. Or you could use couscous instead. But I kind of like having all my things separated like this. So I'm gonna enjoy my meal. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you would eat this. Let me know in the comments. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.